What's up, Rednecks? Today we're out on the family farm and we have a mouse problem. So we're gonna build a mouse trap with a roller pin, 5-gallon bucket, and some wood. So if you like what you see, remember to subscribe and share with your friends. And be sure and check the description below. We'll put the equipment used if you wanna build it yourself as well. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so the materials you need, basically 5-gallon bucket, battery drill to drill some holes and screw the boards to the bucket, and then just any piece of wood you can find on your farm, and we'll just cut it up and screw that onto the bucket. So you don't need a whole lot of materials, but this is everything that we got. We'll put this is the important part, the roller piece. I'll put the link to that in the description so you can see where we bought it.
All right, folks, we're trying to make a couple of runways for a rat trap, mouse trap. Now we're in the old barn now. We don't have the proper materials. We're just grabbing anything we can. We think it might work. Found a piece of old banister railing from a previous job. We're going to cut it in half best we can. We're just eyeballing everything. I don't think the rat's going to be too critical. Hold that.
1 second.
Here's how you cut a cord in half while you're cutting a board at the same time. Highly skilled maneuver here. Is that about in the middle?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Close enough for a mouse trap. Here we go.
Tell me what we're doing.
Well, we're going to try to put a little miter in these boards so it'll sit flush on the side of the bucket so we can get a better anchor with our screws when we screw through the bucket into this wood. I'm just eyeballing everything.
Always keep your safety glasses on your hat.
Well, these are sunglasses. Now I can't see what I'm doing, but don't really matter because this. We're going to check the angle on that and see if it'll give us a little bit better surface to put screws in from the inside of the bucket. All right, we got the little roller here. You got to drill a couple of holes. You can see these pins slip in your holes. Don't know exactly what size drill bit I got here. It's been scored up, but I think it's somewhere a little bit bigger than 3/16, maybe smaller than a quarter. But anyway, it's just about the same size as that shaft pin right there. So here we go. We'll see how that fits. Oh. I got my pants on that I busted the crotch out. Hope I don't offend anybody. All you gals, I am married 47 years, so you know, don't even think about it.
You good?
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna try to collapse that pin, see if we go in the hole. Am I good or what? Look at there.
Nice.
All right, we're gonna try to screw these two ramps onto the bucket so they'll have a little area to go up. We fooled around and got our little ramps too short. So we'll have to put a brick or something under them to give them a first step up, but I think they'll be all right. Isn't that neat? Yeah, we'll have to definitely get a brick under there. Or get some Olympic mice, I don't know. Maybe 2 bricks. Couldn't find any drywall screws. I got some old Hardy backer screws here, left over from tile job, but they'll work. Yeah, they're gonna have to do a little jumping. When you make yours, make them longer.
All right, well that's pretty much it, huh? 2 ramps, a roller.
All you need now is peanut butter and some water. Now
And
the guy who makes these says put a little Vaseline right here, a little shortening. Might make it roll a little better, but it seems to be rolling awfully good by itself. And I don't have any Vaseline handy. I do have some axle grease, but let's just try this before we go too radical. But the reason we're going to set this thing up in here is because this is where I keep my deer corn between my hunts, and they've been getting into the bags. They're tearing the stuff up. Sometimes you can find a mouse in the tub, but they're real thick in here. You can see down on the floor where they've been just all over the place. It's sickening. This should be the mother load of all mice right here. We should catch 50 of them in here. We're going to set this thing up, make it look natural. We won't even do no bricks. We'll just put it over here, a ramp right there, and they'll think it's just a normal state of affairs. I got a feeling they're going to really tear this place up.
All right, so here's our setup. I got my deer camera up here on video. Hopefully we can catch something. Got some peanut butter in the middle, a little bit on the edges to kind of get them a taste and get them out there. Some water in the bottom of the bucket, and then our ramps up here. So we'll check back tomorrow and see how it goes. All right, so overall, pretty happy with the mouse trap. It was cool. We caught 4 mice, and I think the only problem was the roller didn't spin freely enough. So these little bitty mice, you know, just when they got on there, there was a few that didn't fall in. So I would lubricate that up and try it again if I had time. But it was pretty easy to build, and it did work. I just couldn't get any actually falling in on camera. So